my fucking god, bro. This shit is what ruins this fucking game. Like, it's these little, it's like they didn't fucking play the game. Okay, we back. Upload some fucking TikToks in the meantime and shit like that, but I also got here. Let's open this bad boy up. Delicious. Anyways, where the fuck were we? It's been like, oh fuck. Oh shit. Which one was it this one? Oh fuck. Wait. No, door to a lie. Okay, yeah, so I'm assuming, okay, so it's gonna be like 3 shits. And then, okay, yeah, I get it, I understand it now. It's gonna be 3 shits per, like, it's gonna be, ooh, wait, no. Because we have to save June and Lisa. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do it. I guess they're gonna do a faster version of it. I'm assuming we're gonna see Maya's clone and then, like, all of her clones, so. You know, I guess a door per clone. That would make sense. Go through here, yeah. But yeah. Oh, I have animations on. I'll turn those off. Through to the next door. A next door into a staircase. You guys should have thought through that a little bit better, but hey, what do I know? I'm not a game designer. Config off. Yep. Now, I did say I was gonna get to a level 100 so we can whoop the big boss's ass. Not big boss, but the boss. Yeah. I don't have the patience to do it, so level 70, whatever the fuck, you know, when we get there, it'll have to suffice. Open Silver Manisha. You're Tetsuya Bao Katsuya, I think, if I remember correctly. What the fuck? I definitely feel like I went the wrong way to start. I feel like we shouldn't be on this side. We should have explored the first area before coming over here. Yeah. Hopefully it connects. Doubt it, but... Oh, no, did not mean to do that. Nuclear crush. I'm actually a ninja master. Drag across. I don't think I've mentioned this yet. And just like another fucking filler topic. Me and the boys are doing a well, we're participating in fantasy baseball. And there's a $10 buy-in, right? So nothing crazy, basically something to, you know, something to attach you to the season, right? So you just don't forget about it, right? Or like, it's still something of like, you know, you don't really care about it since it's $10, but like, you know, it's the fact that you can win more, right, than your original 10. But the punishment, it's not written in stone. It's not written in stone. if it ends up being me, I'll do it. And whoever wants to do it, we're not gonna force anyone. The loser, whoever last place in the season, has to do thank you bounces for every lost week. So it'll be like let's say to include my name, right? It'll be like whoever's in last place. Week 2, thank you, Steven, and then you do the thank you bounce, right? And then week 5, thank you, Steven, or whoever you lost to, you know? If it is me, I'm not a bitch, I will post the video of me doing thank you bounces as the punishment. But yeah, that it'll definitely be something. It's only the guy in last place, by the way, so it's not like if you get into the bottom half. So you just have to, you can't be the worst is the sum of the story. Only we're doing it so only first and second place get the prize money, right? If you don't like come in first or second, you get the prize of not having to do thank you bounces, you know. I don't really care, so I'll do them, right? I'm not a bitch. But if anyone else in the group doesn't want to do them, they're not bitches, but like, you know, I don't have to say much. Yeah, but it's been fun so far. I've only really done fantasy football and basketball, so this is the first season for me, at least, of doing fantasy baseball. And we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Drag across. Just keep explaining the whole area. Also, I love how this all started out as, Jesus, reset. I love how this all started out as, yeah, I think there's only going to be 30 minutes left in the game, and then they hit us with the fucking mandala shit that we went through in the last fucking recording session, so like, they're like, yeah, good luck with this shit, buddy. Not to mention, we've also been like skipping a lot, or when we did do the mandala thing in the fucking for Tetsuya shit, we did it we were rushing through it, right? Because obviously we didn't want to fucking be there, so we were just instantly going to the boss rooms and stuff like that, whereas this, you know, it's the end of the fucking game, so we'll spend our time. Drag across. Head down, right? We won't. We're gonna save. We're also gonna give SP items to the gang. We're gonna speed it up by using chewing souls instead. Okay. I will save. I don't think this is a boss door because we need to like introduce June and Lisa into this. Who the fuck is that? Kaoru's. Oh, it's his. That's what I was gonna say. I wish they did more shit for Bao. We don't really know what the fuck happened. And also, a fucking supervillain killed your girl? Kaoru-san, an investigator who was Bao's partner while investigating the Tiantiao lane. She was killed by Young Pao in Taiwan. Well, why was Young Pao dressed up as a fucking SpongeBob villain? Is that Miki-san? Reverse Odysseus, Kaoru Saga, I am you. What is yours is also mine. Or is that his persona? I don't... Oh, please. Stop it. Do you feel the anger inside of you? Who is it for? I'll give your answer in this woman's blood. Why you? Dot dot dot. You fucking bastard. See, don't do it seems like bait. So the second one is probably what you're supposed to do. This one I'm indifferent on. Let me check the guide. Am I a scumbag for that? No. What the fuck am I looking at? World knowledge. I think that's what we're in. Yeah. Pick the first option or else the boss would talk to you. Is it the first boss? See, I thought it would be the second one because, like, you kind of want to let them do their shit, but, fuck it, don't do it? Me. It's not Tatsuzo, not Young Pao or you. The one I can't forgive is me. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, right, because he has a hate for personas. You killed her. That's what it was. I completely forgot that he hates personas. Right. It was him that killed her. I'm sorry, Miki. That time I was just a hotshot. I wasn't able to do anything. I shouldn't have gotten you involved. It was my fault that you died that day. It wasn't the persona. It wasn't the law. It was me. It was my fault. I was so damn selfish. Or maybe it's not like in this scenario specifically, but like maybe like he tried to go for Young Pao or whatever his fucking name is again, and like he accidentally hit her or some shit. Don't blame yourself. I knew the risk I was taking. You never looked back. You always believed you were right. I liked that person. Oh, Bao. Dot dot dot. How pathetic. Everything's out in the open. Now you see, I was planning to use you guys from the beginning. Somewhere inside, I knew that I couldn't do anything by myself. Heh. I wanted revenge so bad, but I couldn't do it by myself. I didn't even give you my real name. I think that's a nice name. I think it's a cool name. It has a nice ring to it. I was thinking, and now it's clear, Kaoru Saga died on duty 5 years ago. The man in front of me is a completely different person than the one we saw. A bit misguided, perhaps, a free spirit, a lovable lush. Didn't you forget Twisted Person? Dot dot dot. Don't put me in the same shot glass as those sentimental wussies. And you know what, so you're not cut out to be a police officer. Investigations are supposed to be... Hee. Well... you remember that fortune I told you about in the beginning? I think it's right. I don't remember. Well, yeah. You know, there's a lot in life. Geez, what an antisocial Bao. Serizawa must have a difficult time. I've never met anyone like this guy before. Go to the door with the shining. Yep. Set up and around. Fuck you, stop talking to me, please. Okay. We should heal. That's what the fuck we should do. Scath Hatch. Make a raw ham. Asteria. Anything different that's happened or changed or anything in life? Well, in a similar... Did I not hear like a thump, or is that in real life? In a similar vein, please be a dead end. Oh, fuck, I didn't... Wait, are you dead end? No. You're definitely the way to go. Yeah. Now, of a similar vein, or I actually don't even, I'm gonna shut up. I don't even know what the fuck I was just about to say before I sneezed. Oh, right, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, there's a couple things we need. I'm not gonna say Red Dead Redemption 2 has a chance of not happening, but I think I mentioned this before. I definitely thought I would run, I definitely thought I'd run, FF15 better than I do right now. And it's not that I run it horribly, like, even, like, off-screen, when I, like, off-screen, I'm running it fantastic at 120 FPS, just consistently. But it has to do with the VRAM issue of not having enough VRAM, this piece of shit. Not having enough VRAM to record at 1440p and to record at 1440p and to play the game at 1440p. So it just ends up becoming a VRAM issue. Because like I said, like when I'm not recording, flawless fucking gameplay. But I just seem to cap out. I have a 3080, so and that gives me 10 gigabytes of VRAM. And yeah, definitely feeling the hit of not having like 16 or something like that. But yeah, it is what it is. Not much we can do. So I'm not saying it won't happen, but there is a chance it doesn't happen. But like I said, it could still happen because like there is DLSS in that game, whereas in 15 you're running it natively. So DLSS will definitely help. So yeah. Like I said, never say never. Another problem that I'm running into, especially with 15, is the file sizes. That I've already deleted day one VOD of 15, and I have to delete day 2 before I even record day 3 of 15. So I have to delete it tomorrow or today or something, because I'd have to record tomorrow for 15. Yeah, so we're getting into a bit of a memory or storage problem, and I'm not made out of money, so I can't just drop another $300 on another 4 terabyte SSD. Now, does it need to be on an SSD? No. Definitely the hard drives are an option, right? But it's money is what I'm trying to get out of. Fuck, I do not want to go through here yet. Yeah, like I just need to allocate space, and that's going to take time too, to transfer all the files from one thing to the other. That's why I wish there was at least some money coming in, right? Like, even like any little bit helps. Let's say if I could make, and it's also my fault too, because I want to keep the raw footage, right? Like, the raw footage of 15 will, like, that shit's gone, right? Because that's just, like, it's actually, like, way too fucking much. Like, it's not even funny. And I'm not, like, I'm technologically savvy, and I could easily just look it up and find out how to do it and the benefits and pros of, like, compressing it into a zip or a RAR file or something like that. Jesus, I hate this fucking branching path shit when there's not a clear, like... I mean, I've said this before, when there's not a fucking clear end, or like clear, like, oh, that doesn't look like plot. Like, these two doors looks exactly the fucking same. Is this the way I came in? I'm so fucking lost now. So was it this one? That's the... Please be a fucking dead end. Okay, no. Those just go to the same place. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Was this the only way? Because I don't mind continuing. Oops. Okay. Is this the case? I don't... That's... that... Okay, yeah, okay. I understand that. Yeah, and like with storage, it's just, yeah, it's running into a bit of a predicament. Jesus, bro. Please just get the fuck away from me. Another fucking door. That goes back to where we were. Where does you go? Okay. You go to another fucking door, which leads to another... Okay, that leads to the original door. Okay, so it's this one. Dragon Cross. Through here. And through here. Contact this piece of shit. Okay, that goes somewhere. And that goes somewhere. Oh, door to rest area. Tightly shut. I haven't seen it, so I'm assuming it's forward. Yeah, okay. I don't know if there's a boss, so we will just chainsaw our way to the top. Persona, Ulala. Lala. But yeah, I'm hopeful for Red Dead to be everything okay. And is this Shadow Tetsuya or is this yeah, it is you. I'm glad you made it here without dying. Of course it would be dull for you to die so easily. Now, Maya, after coming here, what are you angry at? What am I gonna put? I want to put 2, but I feel like the answer is 1. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just very sad. How sentimental. What are you so sad about? Now go ahead and shoot. Deep down inside, I know you hate me. Pull the trigger. Well then, I'll say the one thing you want to hear the least. The young man who holds your heart. He's mine. He's a toy in the shape of a human. He'll never be yours. Never. I feel like that's what he wants. So my answer is don't pull the trigger. Am I reinforced? Okay, yeah. Don't pull the trigger. Because that's obviously what he wants. And you guys saw me before I was even looking at shit. I told you. Second is... Yeah. This will be something to watch. How long can you keep this up? The whole fucking time, bitch. It's alright. That sadness will end soon. Amino, stay strong. He's trying to coax the shadows of our hearts to gain power. I finally understand. It's definitely a human. The way he looks down on others, there's something only humans can do. Huh, alright, I'll tango with you. That's another human. Going through all this and you're not supposed to get upset? I ain't no nun or priest. I can't stand it. Oh, you Lola. Yeah, okay. Nothing. Oh, okay, thank God. Never mind. Oh my God, I think I know you. I don't remember your name. You're always in the Persona games. This is... Chi-Yu. Yes, you are Chi-Yu. My God. Are you like a boss or like a... Fuck it. We'll see how you like this Dragon Cross, bitch. Obviously you're a boss, but like... Oh! Yeah, yeah. Okay. Lala, swap into Scathach. Use Meteor Rahan. You guys use Nuclear Crush. You use... Oops. You swap into Anko. And use Maragadine. Oh, I need to turn on animations as well. Dark Baptism. I don't know how much of a boss fight this is, though. In the sense of, like, I don't know if I want to... boost up our magic attack, so... I think we're fine. Anything else on the docket? We need to talk about is subjective, but it's kind of a broad one. And I understand both perspectives. Like, I understand where obviously where I'm coming from, and obviously the companies. I wish people and companies did stuff to not maximize profits, or to do everything for a profit, you know? And that's, I feel like a lot of it comes from investors or, you know, these ownership groups and stuff like that. And I just think it's just worse for everything that it's not done. Jesus, you're not even close. Swap you into you go back into Prometheus. You guys use Amakaja. You guys use Nuclear Crush. And it's more so in a sense of like everything, and I understand at the end of the day you need to turn a profit, but it's more so like doing shit the right way, or the way that you're supposed to do, to make the best product or the best experience or stuff like that. Like I get this wasn't the example I wrote down to talk about, but like in like a car, you know, like there's a lot of... He was in the fucking green. I guess he was like, oh, he was basically in the red. I genuinely did not think he would die there, but anyways. But like with car companies, you know, cutting corners and stuff like that, in terms of like the quality and stuff like that, you know, of, I don't know, a fucking door switch, or, you know, like investing in a, let me swap, investing in a, better quality, just anything, like anything revolving around that, basically, of just trying to maximize profits instead of trying to make the best item, you know what I mean? And there are companies that try to do that, but then they'll, you know, they'll charge you an eye and a leg for it, right? And I'm not saying for companies to not get profits, but I do think it's like it does fuck over a lot of shit, you know. And I'm more so, I want more passion projects. I want and like, this is the option, or the thing I wrote down, and I'm not gonna say everyone relates to it, because like I'm bridging two very different categories in gaming, which is JRPG and single player games, and then I'm talking about esports, right? But like, I do wish there were more. There's a lot of teams that have like have kind of just gone away from competitive esports, or they're very strategic. And I understand you need, for those companies, I understand of when it's you running your own business. For the turning the profit thing is I'm more so talking about like the sponsors and stuff like that. There's been a lot less sponsor investment in, at least in Counter-Strike. This is what it's more towards, it's Counter-Strike. And it kind of does affect the whole scene of like, there's just not enough money to go around on the lower end, right? Because if you're the high end of CS Pro play, you're obviously getting basically the normal amount of money that you were previously. But before, in like the early, there's an invisible wall obstructing your path. Before, there was more capital investment where esports were the thing, right? Whereas now AI is the thing, so a lot of people are investing in AIs, you know? And it's just esports isn't profitable. And that's fine, right? It's not, a lot of people, what I assume is, a lot of people were thinking it would be like normal sports, right? Where sports year in, year out, churn, like sports franchise churn a profit. One of the safest investments, or obviously the headline is always like owning a fucking NFL team. An NFL team or a baseball team is, or sorry, a basketball team is like one of the greatest investments, because your return on investment is insane, because it just continuously grows. And I would assume that's what they were thinking with the esports originally. But I would like it to more so be like, this is my toy, kind of, and like something that they want to like cheer for, right? So something that they don't mind losing money on, you know? And it's kind of like the badge of honor is the fact that you're trying to be the best team, you know, with if that makes sense, right? Yeah, I'm definitely not doing it justice right now, with this, not argument, but with this, fuck, this, were we done with that previous path? I'm so fucking locked in with this fucking conversation that I don't remember. Basically, more, and I watched a video recently, or the fucking short. It obviously wasn't him that posted it, because people just like, you know, just fucking copy paste shit from interviews. But it was a thing on Neil deGrasse Tyson was saying like, will we ever go to Mars? Or what? Someone asked him if they'll get a chance to go to Mars, right? Like, not talking about money, but like, or maybe it was like a money conversation of like, will the average person go to Mars? And the simple answer is, or the answer that he gave, which is true with most things, is like, no, because there's no there's no profit. There's no reason to go there in terms of like there's no money to make on Mars other than just wanting to be there. You know what I mean? I guess you could say natural resources, right? But it's also the fact of like, yes, you have those natural resources from asteroids and shit like that, but how are you gonna get them back to Earth, and like how is that gonna make money, right? And it is true in the sense of like for the most part with like big stuff, and I would obviously not to the extent of going to Mars, right? But like any big investment, it doesn't really happen without it doesn't happen at a loss, you know, for a love of the game in a sense. But yeah, and it's a very expensive thing too, and this is more so of a commentary because, and this is, like I said, this is not going to hit everyone the same, right? Because it's, again, meshing two fucking different genres, but NACS is like in a shithole right now, like, and for good reason, in a sense of like the competition is not great here, and with all the capital investment that we did get in the early, or in like 2019 and 2018 or shit like that, that since that money's gone, the companies have been very allergic to spending a lot of money, especially in North America when the cost of living is so high, so the players want X amount of money, right, to obviously operate. And yeah, it's just it's a lot of money basically to operate in North America, where the cost of living is obviously so high. What the fuck is that? I don't know why I'm surprised anymore. But yeah, I just wish there was more money to give around for recreational stuff, but then again, that's like with everything, you know, because the viewership is there. I think companies and sponsors would rather spend their money on other things, right? Like I can give you, and don't quote me on this, I don't know anything of the financials in terms of like how much sponsorships go for like teams and stuff like that, but like, oh, why would I not use my $50,000 to sponsor a fucking basketball team or a baseball team, right? Like something that more people would see than esports, right? For the most part. So I get that. I just wish stuff was done more for passion than for completely for profit, if that makes sense. Swap Lala for, and that like this wasn't even my main point, but like it's in terms of like, and speaking of Atlas, like I wish they tried to do stuff at maximum. Please don't stun me. I wish they did shit at like trying to make the best game possible. And what I mean by best game possible, and I've already talked about this, of like doing everything to like to the standard that they set of we need full voice acting in the games. It should just be like that's what it should be, you know? You should allocate the budget to do that, obviously, or you should get more budget to do that. Because it's every little thing that matters, you know? But like, that's the thing for a company. They see it and it's like, us doing a fully voice acted game isn't gonna get us an extra $1 million. It's not even gonna get us an extra $10, because at the end of the day, you're gonna play Persona because you're gonna play Persona. You're not gonna play it specifically because as full voice acting, you know what I mean? And like, I get it from the company's perspective, but you wanna like break your own barriers, you know? But it is what it is. I'll get off my soapbox. Okay. You obviously don't fuck with nuclear. How about a Maragadine? Or use Twinkle Nebula, Crescent that's fine. Triple down, and then you use Magnadine. And we're also almost out of SP too. Hopefully it's not a factor in this fight. Do you just block every... Yeah, okay, it's physical. Maybe Almighty goes through, but yeah, it's physical. Okay. Bow, use Wide Spin Snap. No. What? Come again? Fuck, I'm gonna have to write this shit down. What did we use? Okay, we used wind. Or no, we used wind, nuclear, fire, gun, earth. I don't know. Oh, an Almighty. Okay. You do fuck all. You go into Tish, do water. Maya, you use Diamond Dust, and then Bow, Thunder Baptism. We'll put you guys in order so we can cancel out if for some reason even those don't fucking work. Then I have no idea what I'm supposed to do for you then. Yeah, I genuinely, that's like all the fucking moves. Unless you're weak to lightning. No. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh my fucking god, bro. Okay, this game's fucking stupid. Like, actually, this is the single-handedly dumbest fucking thing. So, we're in hard mode. This guy is invincible to everything until you make a persona to fucking talk to him, okay? And since we're in hard mode, we can't run away. And we can't Fury. Or anything. I don't know if it's because he did something and I wasn't paying attention or something like that, but yeah, it's... So, there's no way out of the battle. We can't kill him anyway. He blocks everything. So, we just have to die and reset. Like... This is single-handedly the dumbest thing I've... Like, I genuinely don't know what to do. Like, I don't know when's the last time I fucking saved. Like, this is so fucking stupid, man. Like, this genuinely is the... I don't know what to say. Like, this is, like, actually stupid. Dude, to force a game over like this. Fucking God, bro. Kill me. Unless somehow maybe he used a fucking thing. Can I? No. I'm gonna try one more time. It says he's weak to wind on the thing for some fucking reason, but I don't know why he just reflected it all the other times, but... But we're fucking resetting it anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. So fucking stupid, man. Like, I used wind, so like yeah, like this shit's so fucking stupid, man. We'll cut this shit out. I think it's fitting that this area, or the area that we were in, is called the Door of Emotion, because this is like, this shit is what ruins this fucking game. Like, it's these little, it's like they didn't fucking play the game. Like, I don't know what to say other than, like, you didn't fucking play the game, or like you knew about it, so like like, what am I supposed to do there if I didn't have a save that's like relatively fucking close? Like, they just don't think. They really don't think when they make shit like this. Yeah, I don't know. It's just multiple stupid fucking things like this. And yes, it's like old game problems, right? But like, it's just like, bro, play the fucking game. I don't know. I don't even know how we even fought that guy. I think we touched a door or something like that. Like what the fuck did we do? Fantastic. I think we're relatively close. I think I made the other fucking persona that he fucking wanted, or the fucking game wants. So, yeah, I mean, oh, this shit's so fucking stupid, man. Yeah, let's make a fucking enemy that resists nothing. Oh, and you also can't run away. They do shit in this game that's unfucking believable. Like, honestly. Is it this door? Yeah, and it's a mandatory fucking door that you have to fucking do. Like, that's fucking insane to me. Jesus, man. Fuck you. So they're fucking over there, I guess. So I think I can hit them with normal shit now. I think. Bro. I'm at a loss for fucking words, honestly. And the fact, so even if you have, by the way, even if you have the persona, if he's not in your starting lineup with one of your 5 guys, that doesn't happen. Like, from what I've read. I don't know what the fuck they were on when they were making this fucking game. Oh no, this isn't a mandatory area. So where the fuck are you supposed to go? That doesn't make it any better, because I thought this was a man. I don't. Just get the fuck away from me. I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say. There's just constant moments in this. Get the fuck away from me. I wish I had Armageddon to whoop your ass. Oh, but now it's fine. Like, oh, then you're just a fucking out and about now, too? Like... No, I have to stay on you, because, like, if the other guy fucking comes around and, like, I can't do anything to fuck with you anymore, that's... Dude, this game's so fucking stupid, man. Oh, well, Steven, it's because you're playing a hard mode. Like, we're obviously meant to get through this fucking door, but I genuinely have no fucking clue how to do it. We probably have to spread another fuck-ass room out. Or did it just open? What the fuck is happening? It opened. I don't know how the fuck it opened, but it opened. Oh, you know what? You know how it opened? This little, the fucking thing. It opened fucking here. But why would I not continue to explore the fucking area and go down here and come all the way down here and go through the fucking door? Jesus, man. Like, you're literally punishing the player for exploring. I'm that might be more insane than the Kandori shit. And I thought nothing was more insane than that. If I wasn't recording, if we weren't at the end of the game right now, I'm telling you, if I was playing at this by myself, I don't even know if I'd fucking continue. That shit blows me. I love fucking traps, man. I'm not even gonna touch this door. This door probably leads to like some, like, I know what it says there, that it's an open doorway, but you touch the door and I'm gonna need to summon another fucking persona to fucking do something. Jesus fucking Christ. I take that back. Don't fucking remake this game. This game does not deserve to be fucking remade. Jesus, man. I don't even know how you come to the assumption to make that other persona, by the way. Like, is it me? Like, am I the fucking problem? Same shit over there too, yeah, so just open this fucking door. And then my fucking gift is I get to see this piece of shit every other fucking encounter. What next? Yeah, fuck you. Like, this is definitely something that, like, I don't know when guides became, like, a thing, like, physical guides I'm talking about, like, the fucking, like, the books that you would used to buy. Like, I don't know if this was before or after that craze, but this is definitely some bullshit that's, like, yeah, you're meant to buy the fucking guide to figure that out, because, like... Ooh-sa. Hey, I'm gonna guess it's our turn next. Yeah. Like, these are the times I wish I drank, like, alcohol, like, insanely. Like... I'm never recommending this game for a friend. Like, actually. Like, it's cool. Then there's the fucking traps. Then there's this. Then there's that. Then there's these little fucking things. Yes, do I like the story? Yes, do I like the gang? Yes, 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 yes. But Jesus, man. Will I feel differently in tomorrow or after this recording session? Maybe. But, fuck God, man. And this isn't like a haunter thing, you know, like in fucking, what's that fucking tower in red and blue, fire red and leaf green, the fucking, where you talk to the fucking ghost thing that kicks you out of the battle, or shit like that? Like, you just go back to the Pokemon Center. Here you reset your fucking save file. Fuck God. Hi, Igor. Yeah, swap. Oh. I don't even know this. Conviction, yeah, you're gonna need some fucking conviction to beat this fucking game. Like, did they like, I just want to know when they make this shit, because I think that was in the original game. So that's PS1. So they made the game. They saw it. The game came out. They knew it was a fucking problem. So for the remake, they kept the same shit in the game. Call me a hater. Because I'm hater number fucking 1 right now. Again with these fucking encounters. Get the fuck away from me. Jesus fucking Christ, man. What do I have to fucking say to fucking finish this game? Lisa, hi, Ginkgo. Are you relieved? Like, I'm just not in the fucking mood anymore. Are you relieved, little boy? But we can't let you have her back quite so easily. Huh, such being the case, I'll be sure to teach her a lesson so you can die in peace. Dot dot dot. Well, thanks for, you know, getting that off your chest, Maya. Try picking on someone your own size. How about me? You make me laugh. Yep, that makes me fucking laugh. Real fucking funny. I wish we had Armageddon, but I'm not grinding to like level 85 or whatever to get Satan or whoever the fuck you need to get. No, yeah, Prometheus, Eulala. I don't have fucking animations on. I don't give a fuck. I'll turn them on right now, but I could care less. Oh, right. You're based off of... Fantastic. Okay, well, you're weak to physical, and you reflect literally everything else, so we'll deal with you first, I guess. And what are you weak to, Bao? Maybe I can single target you. Lightning. Fantastic. Have some fucking Zyodyne for your ass. Tetsuya, Gigantic Fist. Tetsuya, triple down. Bow, Wiseman, Snap. Well, why do you fucking turn this shit off? I don't fucking care anymore. That genuinely is ruining my fucking shit. Yep, keep doing that. Fucking defend, I guess. Tetsuya, Gigantic Fist, and Meteor hand spam. I haven't even been doing the fucking cheese lately with the fucking defend shit. I do not feel bad at all anymore. Fuck this game. Da da da. Did you know, Tetsuya, there are two types of men in this world: a normal man and a real man. A real man knows how to ease sadness. You're undoubtedly the latter. Dot dot dot. Philemon, please. I know, I'll take her back to the real world. Is this the burden an 18-year-old boy is supposed to carry on his shoulders? It's just too brutal. You should be proud. The person that's protecting you is the world's finest. Undoubtedly the real thing. Da-da-da. Let's move on. I'm ready. Is that the end? No, where the fuck is June? We'll save.